Okay, tonight we're having the quintessential Korean feast. It is fried glazed chicken with a massive jug of beer.
So you wouldn't think that fried chicken is a very Korean dish, but it is super popular. In my neighborhood alone, we have more than 5 chicken places.
And there are tons in mine area too, in Jungtaek. This is a typical Korean anju side dish, and although it tastes like basically nothing, it's addictive. You can't stop popping in your mouth. And that there in front of us is 3 liters of beer. Do you think we've got enough for tonight?
This is not my idea. Okay.
Ganbae, our last 2 weeks in Korea, and we're gonna toast to an excellent time here and backpacking adventures in Malaysia.
So much beer. Okay, tell us about beer.
Well, in Korea there are 4 major beers. There's the one we're having now, Kos. There's one called Obi, Kafri, and Hait. There's the chicken. What we got there?
Our food has arrived. So it looks like a deep fried popcorn chicken with perhaps a sweet and sour sauce. Sweet and sour glaze.
Yep.
Looks good, right?
Oh yeah. I have to admit, I love this chicken. Crispy on the outside, sweet, just melts right in your mouth. So this Korean feast here of chicken and beer came to 27,000 won. Iman Chilchon won, which is 27 US dollars roughly, a little bit less than that. And we got a whole lot of beer and a decent amount of chicken. There's far more beer than there is chicken. So in order for me to earn a bite of chicken, I'm forcing myself to nearly drink a whole cup of beer. Otherwise, the chicken would be all done and we'd just be left with beer. So. What are the biggest cities in Korea? Name some of the biggest cities in Korea.
Biggest cities in Korea.
Yeah.
Seoul.
Yep.
Busan.
Yep.
Gwangju.
Gwangju's pretty big. You're forgetting another one that's ahead. Suwon's pretty big. What about where the airport is?
Incheon.
Incheon. And another city that's... Okay, it's in between Daejeon and Busan.
Daegu.
Daegu.
Okay, try and say something very poetic in Korean.
Poetic? No, I'm just gonna teach you Korean bar etiquette here, okay? Alright, so say you've depleted your anju. If you want more, you call the waiter over, you say, Yogiyo, and then you ask them, Dojuseo. Dojuseo means fill it up. I'd like some more. Okay?
Okay. What else can you say?
Well, that's pretty good. Alright, so alright, so say you're eating your meal like this. It's delicious.
Show us how.
Oh yeah. And you really like it, you can say mashisayo. Or if you want to add emphasis, you can say 너무 맛있어요. Or 정말 맛있어요. That means it's very delicious.
Nice. So Sam keeps saying, no more chicken until you drink beer, no more chicken. Well, just watch. My chicken. This is the final beer update.
Look, we completely depleted the jug here. I've drank about 85% of this. This is the last glass I have. Overall, great night of chicken and beer in Korea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.